Hello and welcome back to the channel and welcome to Iberian Southlands. We're taking just a little bit of break from Lone Oak for a little while. We will go back. I happen to be a big Lone Oak Farm fan. Ooh, we made it. Alright. I have spent a total of about 5 minutes running around this place, and that is all I have done. We have a very large grain silo. Plenty of storage. Storage there. Storage there. More storage over here. More storage back over here. 3 sheds over here. We have a lot of places to store things. Let's pull up the map. So we start off with only owning this guy right here. That is it. And 42 and 43. Out of all of this, that's all we got. Now, what I did realize, that if you come here and you do this and you go to buy that, they're going to sell everything for $484, which is all of the farms, the cow farms and the sheep farms and that. And also, this is the cool part. You look right here, this guy, these, and this one all go in that. They're not fields, for say. They don't have a number. But they're all usable. They're all plowable. They're all ready to get. Now, they all need plowed, of course. Of course. Anything that we're going to use needs plowed. But that being said, that's pretty awesome. So I'm trying to think of exactly what we need to do. I know we need to obviously get a plow. And first things I guess is let's buy this for $400 or $500, round up a little bit. And let's buy it. So we bought that. Now we own a lot. It makes it hard to see what's what, but that's okay. So let's go look at what we have for equipment. We don't have a lot of equipment. What is that? That's the what? Rostelmash. Okay, we got a John Deere. That's pretty good. The 8245, right? 8245R. There it is. Fast Track. I will be getting rid of this seeder because it does not direct drill. The semi-truck, I'm not sure what the low boy's for, but there we are. Shoot, we'll take it. And I have been wanting to try one of these out, these Homer trucks. It doesn't go very fast, but I mean, worst case scenario is we can fix that. We've got our own garage here. Can buy some chickens. But that is really for equipment. Let's take a quick look here. We'll go to the garage. Now, for driving vehicles, that's about all we got. Not much. That thing, whoa, that holds, oh no, that was something else. I was like, still only holds 10,000 liters. But look at all the silos we have. This is ridiculous. Grain silos, liquid silos, 2 million liters, large grain, 800, oh my goodness. We have, now you can't sell any of this stuff. I mean, you could, I suppose, but it's all for $0. But we have ample storage. We have definitely a lot of storage for crops. So I think we're sitting pretty good. Well, let's go back in here to garage again. Because I do want to get rid of this. Because, I think I'm going to take it. And because money is short, I think we will take that back to where the store. That's the word I'm looking for. I think we're going to take it to the store and sell it. I think we get much more money for it. Now, that is exactly where is the store. There's the shop. Right here. Let's tag it. We need to tag it. Alright, so we are going to go up here. We have I think this is the only way in or out. There might be another one on the other side behind us. There might be. I'm not 100% sure. I said I've not spent much time on this map at all. Come on there, JCB. Let's get her going. So we're going to zip down here. There's her tag. Shouldn't take us long. Let's zip down here and see about selling this and buying my Pronto. This is one of our free fields. And, I mean, this is a good size field to be just giving you. I'm not sure what the whole point of the grass in between or whatnot is. But we're going to fix that. We're going to plow all that stuff up. Get rid of that. We will be getting ourselves a plow pretty darn quick. Now, I did find out that you can, it's a lot like Lone Oak as far as when you buy something from the store, you can reset it and it shows up at your farm, which I thought that was very, very nice. So this is the stove. So now what do we do? Oh, I see, okay. Let's see, we'll just pull right on up here. And our door, look at that. That's pretty snazzy. Okay, let's drop that off. Oh wait, I think, there it is. I dropped it off in the wrong spot. There we go. Drop that. Hop on. This is a nice showroom. Not cluttered at all, that's for sure. Okay. And yeah, we get a little bit more cash out of it. I will take it. Let's sell that thing. All right. So now, since we sold that one, let's come in here. Whoa, that thing is moving a little faster than I like. We are looking for cedars, and I mean, that does 6 meters. But that's, oh, and it does not hold fertilizer. So this one, the Horse Pronto, it's really my favorite planter. I know it's only 9 meters, but it does everything. It fast farms. It does everything. Then you start getting up into some big dollars over here. We do not have that kind of cash for these. We just don't. So let's go back, and we are going to have to, we might as well buy this. Oh, it's going to hurt. And buy it. There it is. Okay, and the other thing that we're going to need is a plow. We need a plow. Now this is probably going to be a little small for what we need, but it doesn't use, wow, that's 10 meters. That's nice. It doesn't use much horsepower, and we don't have much horsepower right now. So I think we're just going to leave it just as is. I kind of like it that color. There we go. We got that as well. All right. Now we should be able to hop in here. Let's pick up the plow first. I think that is the way to go. There we go. Now, so we're going to take this and, well, I guess I don't need to take it back to the farm. I just need to take it, stop that. I just need to take some driving lessons, obviously. That's what I need. Get some driving lessons. So we're going to, whoa. I didn't see any fertilizer spreader of any kind. I did not see anything like that. No, don't do that. Don't do that. I want that. Fold that guy up. Jeez, let's take up a little bit less road. So this is... Now, I might as well leave. Oh, yeah, let's pull this. I was going to park it right there. Leave my... cedar there, but I'm like, well, maybe I won't leave it right in the middle of the road. Let's drop that off. Okay, so we need to start off. We have our work cut out for us. This is going to be quite the job, as I can see. But it needs to be done. We can't plant without doing it. And I might be able to go ahead, and once I get some headlands around here, maybe we can hire a worker to finish it up. So let's lower it down. I do not want to create fields. There we go. This is not really very straight by any means. And I have no idea what crop I want to try. I have the maize, the new Maize Plus in here. Let's take a quick look at that as well. While we're starting off, we go through, and as you can see, all of my icons are changed and different. As long as I can remember what they are, we should. The sunflowers are easy. The corn is easy. Potatoes, yes. Cotton. Eggs, we get all that. And we get down into here. And I'm not exactly sure what some of this stuff is. Looks like that wouldn't be corn. I mean, they got silage, but that I don't know. Maybe that's hay or straw or something. We are going to have to figure this out. Lots of carrots. I do see that. A lot of people buy carrots. They don't sell for very much, but that's okay. That is okie dokie. So let's see. Man, this is really close to this big old concrete wall here. There we go. Oh, I think I missed some already. I think I am probably going to come back and make the field not quite so close to this concrete, whatever this is. This big, thick concrete pad, my goodness. I think that's what I'm going to do, is just take it and make it probably as wide as my plow. Back up. Ooh, I don't know what. Oh, you know, I wonder if I have. Oh, what is it? The terrain mod? Is that what it's called? Realistic tractors, where you're actually supposed to be more realistic and you can get stuck. You know, I might have that installed as well, which could be having an effect. And this is very, very hilly. So, whew. All right. With all that, let me go ahead and at least get my headlands ran around here enough where I can get a worker going. And then we need to move on to the next part of setting up this farm. We're going to have a lot of equipment to be figuring out, a lot of everything to be figuring out. All right, let's get this done first, and then we can move on to something else, figuring out what's going in this field for one. So I think I have the helpers set up. I say I think because they've already went wandering on me once. So, what are you going to do? Now, what I do want to do, there is some areas in this field, just like what's against that wall, that I think we need to address. So let's go to landscaping here. And I think, and look at that. There, he's blocked. Okay. So evidently that is not enough room to turn around, I suppose. So, alright, let me run one more right down here. That's why I say I thought that the helper was ready to go, but evidently, you know, Best laid plans. Let's run one more across here. That's a pretty wide swath for this little bitty plow. You would think they could do a little bit of 3-point turn or something. Something. Let's see if we can stop it fairly close to where we need to be there. There we go. Raise the plow. Alright, so now we're going to try this again. Like I said, when he ran the other way, he went wandering through the next field, bouncing into a tree. So, let's see. Let's get him over here and drop it down. Okay, there he goes. Now let's go back to landscaping. That's what I want. I want some grass. Let's come over here so I can kind of get my butt behind me. Oh, I see. So we are not straight, are we? Let's go right to there. Okay, so I always try to take it a little slower. Well, this is going to be a little wider down here, but I think that's okay. There we go. Now that gives us a little bit of breathing room here. It kind of narrows off to nothing. And I wasn't even paying attention to how much that was costing us. I'm not sure. Oh, I didn't really. Here, let's shrink that down a little bit. I guess I'm going to have to. There we go. Let's do that. Well, I guess we'll do that. That's why I try to go a little slower so I don't make mistakes like that. But that's alright. That gives us a little bit of a space between it. Now, I'm not sure. Oh, I think that is costing me a little money. Because you get down over here, and I think I'm going to go from right at the top of this darn rock, right here. And I'm going to bring it all the way back. Because this is difficult. The helper does not like to do it. And I am not sure what is so far out of kilter with this, but I try to run a straight line, and well, that should be perfect. I know I'm losing a little bit of field, but I think for the amount of effort that we're going to have to... Oh, dang it. I screwed it up. I'll fix it. And it doesn't cost me money. Good deal. Now, if this was going to be a grass field, I wouldn't mind. We could just do it. But I don't plan on this being a grass field. I'm going to make it arable crops. There we go. Let's bring this all the way. I'll have to fix that little ditty I put out there. Corn found it. I already plowed that too. But I think we can handle it. There we go. Now, as far as I can tell, this should be pretty good. This should help out tremendously. We'll have to see. We may end up bumping this out just a little bit more. We'll just have to play that by ear. Let's get rid of him. And there he is. It's not the same tree, but now, what in the world? Where's he? Okay. Now you tell me what in the heck he's doing. We're way over here. Sometimes I just don't understand. Okay, is he gonna do alright here? Something tells me this will not be our last trip over here to fix our helper. That's what I'm thinking. So I'm gonna watch him for a couple of passes just to see if maybe he straightens out. But something tells me no. If nothing else, maybe I'll run a headland down that side that he keeps taking off on and see if that will kind of contain him. But I'm not going to keep my hopes up too high. Well, I have tried from different directions, different headlands. I've tried just about everything. I do not believe a worker is going to work. For me here, they just like to take off aimlessly and go roaming. I have no idea what the heck is going on, but it looks like we're going to be plowing this guy all by ourselves. Even after they get up here, with as big a headland as I got right there, they take off and they just start heading across the road. Like they have no idea what is going on. It's like when you rub your finger across the line where ants are going and they just can't figure out what the heck because they lost the scent. That's exactly what this guy is doing. So I guess we are going to spend a few minutes and get this thing here plowed up. Now I gotta say, oh excuse me, my goodness, I have to say, if the helpers go like this when I'm trying to have them plant and harvest and fun things like that, this is definitely going to turn into a grass field. But we are not sure about that yet. We'll have to give it a little bit of time and see. I've already got a bad feeling. Either way, I think it'll be a valuable field, even if we end up turning it into grass eventually. I still think that's fine. We can make huge amounts of money with grass. Grass is our friend. So let me go ahead and get this field here wrapped up. I'm tired of messing around with the helper on it. We'll get her done. Well, would you just look at that? I think I actually figured out what the problem was. And it wasn't my helpers, it was my JCB. That thing evidently doesn't turn sharp enough, so they would swing around and figure they should be there, and they weren't. So, let's get this out of the way. And I think that is where the problem lies. We're going to find out right here. Now, they turned around just fine at the other end. Are they going to do what they need to do here? Okay, see, they would turn and then they would start cranking and they would never end up where they need to be. Look at that. So the whole time, it was this darn JCB was the issue. That was a lot of effort that didn't need to be done. Let me, that being said, let's move on. I wanted to show you what I have set. So I have normal, traffic, dirt is normal, automatic engine, I want that set as off. Yes. Off. All the refill for the helpers, I have that all shut off. I do have weeds off, and I have crop destruction off for right now. We may turn that back on. Periodic plowing off, lime is on. So that is that's where I am keeping my settings, at least for now. I might turn crop destruction back on a little later on. I just want to get things rocking first before I start cranking up the difficulty. So now that this guy is set, I know we're going to need to do a little bit of lime. And I don't think we have anything in our garage that is going to do lime. Well, that's out of that's a manure spreader. I don't really need the manure spreader. Wait, does it do lime? I don't know. It might. That looks like that could be a lime symbol. I just don't know. I got this new maze stuff in here. I'm trying to figure out what the heck is what. I can see manure. I'm assuming manure, maybe slurry, and then lime, right? Maybe? I'm going to say yes. Let's say yes. I guess. Oh, I know how to figure this out. We will go over here to fertilizing technology. And it is lime. Hot diggity. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So we do have a lime spreader. How much does it carry? 17,000. It operates at 12 miles an hour. All right. So we need to... Nope. Nope. Yes. Let's get our engine cranking. Let's see. Alright, back it up. I'm backing up a little blind here. There we go. Alright. I would like it if this went a little faster than 26 miles an hour, but you can't have everything. So I wonder if I buy lime in a bag. Oof, that's going to be a lot of bag. Is there a lime sell point anywhere on the map? Hey, at least we're getting somewhere here. That's something. Lime sell point. Lime station. Way over here in BFE. Oh, I guess it's not too far. So, okay, that is where we're going to go. We are going to head down here, head to the lime station, and see if we can fill this thing up. I have not purchased the Buy Anything mod, and I'm not sure if I'm going to be buying that or if I am not going to be buying that. That is a decision that is yet to be made. That's interesting. That is a nice rig. That is pretty cool. So, alright, we're going to head to the lime sell point and then head back and see if we can get our lime on for sure. Let's do it. This is an impressive looking lime station. My goodness, look at the mountain there. Holy cow. I guess that's just lime laying everywhere. Okay. That's what I would do. Just throw it. I guess that's what that is. I don't know what else to... First, I need to fill it. Well, I thought that is where I was at. Am I not at the lime station? Because I thought I was. That is lime station. Okay. And gravel station. So, alright, we are going to roam around here looking to see if we can figure out I don't know. They really need to tidy up. That's what they need to do. So, is it that it's not full? I'm so confused. That looks like that's where I would be. I don't know. I just don't know. Alright, I'm going to see if I can figure this out. And, I don't know. Let's see if we can figure it out. Well, I figured it out. I need to buy it at the store, I guess. I couldn't figure that darn thing out. So let's buy some bags. I have no idea how much it's going to cost to get this. Okay, let's go back. Let's see about filling this thing up. I'll let you there. Okay, so my next question was, I was wondering whether it really took lime or not. Maybe that was my problem, but this is certainly filling up with lime. So we're just gonna see what we can do. Fill this thing up. That should not take us long, I don't think. Going up, going up. Those little bags certainly make a big dent in that, on the inside of that truck. They do, they do. So I think it's going to take a full truck full without too much trouble. I'm pretty sure it's probably not going to do it all either. I think that field's too big to have one truck go through and get it. But well, I figure we can go ahead. We'll get out there. We'll start going up and down the field, see what we can do. How much? You got to start somewhere. So we'll just start with full truck. Let it run its course, and then if we need more, we'll buy more. No hill for a stepper. We can figure that much out. Alright, let me finish this, and then we will head to the field. I did see a little flash that said that our helper is done. Are you kidding me? Did I get that pretty much right on? That's crazy. With the last bag. That was just a guess, too. That was... doors are a little slow. That was... no skill involved right there. You see that horse? Now that is... that's a little bit gaudy, if you ask me. I don't know if I'd want to wake up every day, walk outside, and see that big honking monstrosity sitting there staring at me. But hey, to each their own. That's what I say. Each their own. Okay, let's take a quick look here, and let's just make sure that it is plowed. It all looks good, except for the very top. I think we're gonna have to do that. Where are you at? Let's scroll on over. Here we go. So we're gonna go up to the top here, get this cleaned up, and then we should run a headland all the way around, probably two. Again, I've got no experience with this lime spreader. I have not used it at all, so I'm not sure what the turning or anything else is for it. Okay, so we'll back this up. Bink, drop it down. I don't know, it doesn't seem to be really doing anything. It showed that it needed plowed, but nothing is happening. So maybe I'll just have to live with that red, which will drive me insane. A little OCD that way. I hate to see little specks at the field that didn't get plowed or fertilized or something. Let's take a quick look. Well, okay, it's doing it. Evidently, it just needed the second time around, I guess. I would say that's as good as that guy's gonna get. Raise it up. Let's just pull it over here out of the way. And here we go. Alright, so... unfold spreader. Just a little bit. That's not bad. It is definitely... Nope. Get over there. Okay, so we're going to run around here. This is a bumpy beast. My goodness gracious. I'm not 100% sold on this trek, to be quite honest with you. It doesn't hold as much as I would like it to hold. It doesn't go as fast as I would like it to go. It's big looking and looks really good. I will give it that. It does look good. That is a honking beast, if you ask me. We're going to play with it. We're going to see how we like it, see what it does. My God, you'd be thrown around all over the place. Like a rag doll if you're sitting in that cab. That would be horrible. Alright, pink. So we've used almost 20%, and we have not even finished our headland. Yeah, I think we're going to go through some lime. Faux show. That's okay. We know where to get more. Alright, let me finish this, and then maybe we can set a worker on this and get it going. Well, just when I got the helper ready to go, I ran out of lime. So now we're back at the store. Let's buy some more lime. I'm not sure here. That's good. Okay. That should fill us up again, I think. That's what I'm thinking anyway. Alright, let's get this guy rocking and rolling. We're getting him filled up. And then what we need to do, I hate to say it, but we need to come up here and plow these other fields that we have. So let's get on that. So we'll definitely get our our lime spreader rocking and rolling down in the first field, and then we need to go ahead and grab our plow and come up here and probably get this long one that's right in front of us. And I think it is going to be a grass field. That's what I'm thinking. I think the first one is we're going to do just regular old arable crops, row crops, whatever you want to call it. Something like that. And I think we're going to do grass. Yeah, I think we'll do grass in this one. I think so. I'm not sure about the rest, but I think that's what we're going to do. Now, in the two fields that are ours, I don't think they're planted, or they've been cultivated, but they need plowed as well. They gave us two little bitty fields. Those are like some of the smallest fields in the darn map. Got a couple that are right there. 44, 48, 52. Little babies. Alright. We should be... Oh, we're rocking. Let me finish this. Get our helper going. And then we'll start prepping some more fields. I cannot believe it. 2 times in a row, I hit the nail on the head. I know I only got 95%. But for just guessing and just smashing the buy button, I think that's pretty darn, well, let's say lucky. I'd like to say good, but I think maybe it was just luck. What? Let's go down here. This looks like a little shortcut. I kind of like it. Alright, so we're going to get this guy. Oh, hey. Let's, we missed a little piece, didn't we? There we go. I see another piece we missed up here. I'd be showing up all on the map. There it is. Alright, so it shouldn't take us long to find where we left off. Oh, here we go. Here we go. No, no, no. Wait, 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 wait. There it is. Alright, so now we should be able to leave this guy doing his thing, right? Make sure he's going to do his thing. It's looking pretty good. Oh, I have faith. Alright. So let's go look at our field number 2. I don't know. Let's go see what that is. I hate it when I forget to turn my phone on silent or turn it off completely. Then it starts ringing while I'm in here yapping. I have fixed that problem. So this is our field right here. Interesting looking field. It looks like it would be a very good grass field. It also looks like it's going to take a little effort. This is a big dang field. My goodness gracious. Look at the size of this. Woo. Well, alright, I guess we're going to fire up the plow. I'm going to run with this tractor, hopefully we don't have that same issue. So I'm going to run a couple of headlands. And we're going to see if we can get this guy plowed up as well. It definitely needs it. So hopefully once we run around, we should be able to put a worker to work in here. And he should not have too much of an issue, I don't think. Well, I guess I didn't think it was going to have an issue with the last one either, but there we sat. So, okay, I don't think this is going to take me too long to go around here a couple of times. And by that time, our lime spreader should be finished up on our first field. And we should be sitting pretty good. Almost ready to actually put some crops in the ground. Wouldn't that be nice? Now, what I'm thinking, and I'm going to try to not take out any loan at all, which means things could go, definitely at the start, a little bit slow. Thank God that we have these free fields, but I'm down to $43,000. I haven't put any crops in the ground. I haven't bought any seed. I do have my seeder. I have done that. That is something. But I do think first field's going to be row crops. This field's going to be grass, and I am not sure about the other two big fields. But I would like to also get the two fields it gave us. Like to get those all plowed up. I haven't even seen them yet. I haven't even went down and taken a look at those things. Wow, this is a long field. Holy cow. It's a long field. Okay, so that's kind of my plan. If we can do this without taking out a loan, I think that's going to be a challenge. That should be pretty difficult. I do not have the settings for money on easy, so that will be a little bit more of a challenge. Usually that's what I do. I usually have the economic settings on easy because I like to make money, and it's much easier to do when it's set to easy. So now if you have any ideas or anything you would like to see on this map, let me know. Just put a comment. Oh, I think I missed some. Let's just make sure we got it. Oh, I did miss just a little bit, a wee bit. Well, this tree could be a pain in my butt. I can see that right now. That may have to vanish. Now, see, in real life, I hate to cut down a tree. I'm pretty much a tree hugger, I think, when it comes to real life. But in Farm Sim, by golly, hack that sucker down. Get it out of the way. Hey, they say that our lime spreader is done. That's pretty nice. Try to see what he's going to do. I put a helper here just to try to get a straight line across here. I'll have to come back and get that little bit right there. But that should give us at least a straight line across here. You gonna stop? What are you doing? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Okay, we'll finish this. No problemo. Okay. So, alright, let me finish these headlands. And this would be a perfect time for a darn speedy. Except that I am kind of illiterate when it comes to that. And I've been trying to figure out how to actually get my speedy to go. Get that time lapse working. I can make the whole thing a time lapse, but I have not been able to figure out how to make a time lapse in the middle of my clip. So that I can fade the music in and then that shows the time lapse and then the music fades out, you know. Nice and neat and clean and enjoyable. But, well, I'm a maroon, so I can't figure it out. And I've tried begging my kids, said, hey, help me. And you know what? They have no interest and they give no poops about it. They do not care. Oh, okay, so I've done my whining and complaining. We're going to go back to work. Alright, I'll see you in just a few. So, we got our helper rocking and rolling. They seem to be doing well. But with that being said, I've looked at the time on the video and it is already way longer than it should be. So with that, I think we're going to have to call it an episode for today. I want to thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. And as I always say, please let me know if there's anything you would like to see different. If there's stuff you like, hey, awesome. Let me know. If there's stuff you don't like, I want to know that as well. I'm just trying to get better, trying to do a better job. Hopefully, you guys can give me a hand with that. Thank you very much, and see ya!